I can't talk right now.
Don't have an office.
Don't need an office.
Follow me to my office.
Alright, speak to you in a bit. Goodbye. Alright, what happened in the lobby, man?
So we chased them. I called out for somebody to stay with Chris because he was in cuffs. I think Jack stayed back.
No,
lobby.
Grayson with that.
The lobby.
I had to, yeah, the lobby.
Okay.
Oh, not the whole officer being held hostage part.
Oh.
Who got you in the lobby? Like, what did they
Penguin.
look like?
No, Penguin mask.
Penguin mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who it was.
All right. Fuck my life.
I'm just trying to figure out how Chris got out of cuffs. You know what I'm saying? That's what.
Yeah.
I don't get that. Like somebody had to uncuff him.
I don't know what to tell you, man. This is fucking crazy. I believe it's like, what?
I mean, I was dealing with this. Well, I was here for the other day for a situation where people kept getting out the cells and the cell doors, and I don't know what happened with that. I just remember it happened. But how the fuck did he get out of cuffs?
38 northbound on Clay Avenue.
Like, what were you just talking to him at the time? Like, what was going on?
Yeah, I wasn't inside. I was gone. The only person I know, those two officers that stayed
I
back.
had to take the judge to the hospital.
Yeah.
I went with the judge to the hospital.
Yeah, right before he broke cuffs, I radioed Jack, what's going on? He said he had Chris and that he was by himself. So I said, hey, Jack, I'm going to try and get somebody down there with you. Because I guess at that point, Grayson, I saw him running around loose in the around the parking lot below, because you saw me on the top floor. So that's when I called Jack to see what's going on.
Wait, hold on. Oh, go ahead. I'm so sorry.
Before I could even get to Jack or have somebody get to him, he's calling, he's running, he broke cuffs or something. Whatever Jack said. Then we were calling foot chase, and he got picked up by somebody in an orange car. Somebody appeared off of Davis or something, or and picked him up in a car after running across rooftops.
So what happened to him, Jack?
Yeah, like I was saying, he broke cuffs, man.
What do you mean he broke cuffs?
I don't know what's happened, man. He was in the cuffs, and then he was not in the cuffs, man.
What does that mean?
What?
Jack, he was in. Okay, if you had him, you can't just not be in cuffs. Like you don't just like slime your way out of cuffs. Like he was cuffed.
I'm not gonna lie, if benches are always gonna end like this, nobody's gonna want to do them.
What does that mean?
Then how did the fucking peanut escape then, huh? When he was in the fucking cuffs.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about that one. No, he was cuffed to the table. But don't worry about that one.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't care at the end of the day.
I just want to know what we're doing with
okay, so
how these warrants are gonna go.
What we need to do is like the court case, the verdict in the end, like because they were finished, yeah, and that was not finished in the end.
Yeah, if you listen real quick, I was with Judge Weiss. All right, he said you guys need to reach out to him because he's figuring out what contempt to push. He thinks he can push contempt because they still hadn't been processed, right?
Yeah, they have. There was a process.
Or if not, there's going to be a whole entire new incident to add on to to put up another warrant, which would include him. Obviously, it was it Chris? Did you see it, Denzel? I just turned around and he was on the ground.
So Chris knocked him out. I watched Chris knock him out.
Knocked him out.
Yeah,
like with a karate chop. Was
it? With a karate chop.
Okay. So there'll either be a whole entirely different incident for for assault and battery or whatever the fuck he was trying to decide, and he was asking me questions whilst I was also trying to look for people, so I couldn't answer him fully.
Right.
I'm also hella fucking cooked, as I'm sure you guys.
We're all there. Yeah. We're all there.
So he wants you guys to contact him. He's going to tell you what he wants pressed for what happened to him. Then obviously with Peanut. Jack, you've got a whole ass thing to do with him because he held up an officer and held him over the edge, and then I don't know what happened after that because I was with the judge. So
someone need to like. So is it gonna be the same incident, or is it gonna be new incident for that?
Well, this is what you need to talk to the judge about. Because if he decides to go with contempt, it may actually be a part of the same incident because we never processed them.
Mm-hmm.
It's all ongoing, right? We went to the bench trial, and that's where everything else happened. Yeah.
I want for the judge to be already written. The court was like, I don't want them to repeat the same charges if they want, like, go like, oh my god, I didn't get charged, or that was not the results from this court case, because the Peanut was telling he gonna go for civil court, with this my beating what he was saying.
No one got processed, did they? No one actually got processed.
Yeah, but the verdict was set. Yeah, the judge said the verdict before a situation was happening, and this is what is lawful already, and this is what is happening. They're gonna get this charge, and it's gonna be in the warrant, and they're gonna get this. Whatever
up to the judge if they can outrun it or not. That's where we have to call the judge. So can we call him and ask what we need to do with that, please? You guys.
Yeah.
The AOs, can we call them?
I've got some other shit that I have to now go and deal with, so I am gonna go and attempt to fucking do that. Do you guys need me for anything more?
No, I think we're good.
Yeah, I think the judge will probably tell you the extent of which the warrant should be at, etc. Like, if it's a contempt charge, they might say like it's indefinite for 30 days. So just ask him how long they want the warrant up for. Okay.
Yes. All right, we will.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my god. Was it Weiss?
Yeah. 30 days?
Judge Weiss. I heard that we could pick and choose. Who was the judge? Listen, I can't remember. It is Weiss.
Weiss.
Why? Okay, you guys are just standing here. I'm gonna fucking call him. All right.
How the fuck be not hold
I know
up
y'all
someone?
are cooked. Hey, Your Honor, this is Officer Maxwell. I have the 2 arresting officers from the court case from earlier. We're trying. Do you want it to meet up, or do you want to discuss? Okay, can we? We're at the PD. Do you want us to come to you? Okay. You're at the courthouse. You said which room? The original room, or?
We've had 1 ejection.
Okay, there's a locked meeting room. All right, we're gonna come now because we want to get this sorted before everybody gets off duty. Appreciate it. Thank you.